fluffy my hair is. Hello, Deborah. Hello, Tiffany. Hello, Yvonne. How are you, beautiful friend? Oh, man. What a day. What a freaking day. Hi, Jane. I'm doing all right. How are you? I'm going to warm up a slice of pizza before I hit the road. Even though I'm not really... Well, let me see if there's a plate in here that I can use. Even though I'm not like really up for anything to eat, I haven't ate today, so I should probably put something on my belly. What is that? But as you're coming in, say hello. I may have to block you, dude. I'm gonna finish off this Pepsi that I started yesterday. I don't know if it's like flat or what, but there's barely any left. I got my jug of water in the car, so I don't feel like going all the way out there to get the water. And I'm like, I'm having a slice of pizza. Pepsi works great with it. Why not? There's a little sizzle, fizzle, whizzle. Shut your whore-ass mouth the fuck up. Oh, wow, Rebecca. Girl. Who pissed in your cereal this morning? Probably me. By the sound of it. Hello, Teresa. Sending prayers and for speedy healing. Girl, y'all, see, I don't know how much I can literally, look, it's just one slice of pizza. I don't care what y'all say. Little Caesar's pizza is where it's at. I don't know what it is about it, but I've been a fan of Little Caesars ever since Little Caesars has been a thing. I've been a huge fan of it. Now, what I don't like is the fact that it went from being $5 to $8. But, and it's the only pizza that I can really eat, like, more than one slice of when I get it. When it's, like, perfectly warm and, like, straight out, like, when they hand it to you. I don't know what it is, man, but that shit be hidden, all right? As you guys are coming in, say hello. You guys just ignore Rebecca. She's obviously very, very upset with somebody, apparently me. I love Little Caesars pizza. Me too. I stopped yet to try their little, like, square deep dish mini things. I can't remember what they're called. But I still get to try that. I know I should probably have an air fryer. This would probably taste so much better. Blah, 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 blah. We don't have one. When I buy a house, we shall look into it. But until then, we're good. What do you get on your pizza? Just a plain old pepperoni, ma'am. If it's like from somewhere else, though, oh, are you going to fall? No. If it's from somewhere else, I'll get it with like banana peppers and sometimes bacon, but just a plain old cheese and pepperoni. And then also Little Caesars garlic sauce too. It be hitting, y'all. It just, I don't know what it is, but Little Caesars has my heart. Hi Betty, hi Audrey. So as many of you guys know, this morning I went to the hospital. Yesterday I scraped my leg, and this morning when I woke up, Why is my plate like pink? It's like pink around the edges, but it's like not coming out. It's clean though. Did I somehow get paint on it? Little Caesars 3 meat, add mushrooms. I'm not a big fan of mushrooms. Still good. 2 days later, still good. Rebecca just on here beefing with everybody. You guys can go ahead and entertain her. Thank you for the algorithm, homegirl. Appreciate it. So they're ready. Pizzas are $8 now. Yes, Julia. But yeah, so as many of you guys know, I did go to the ER today. Yesterday, I had scraped my leg getting in the car on the way to Josh's. And as I was doctoring it there, it just looked a little off. Now, I didn't think anything of it given my circulation. I was just like, I'll just see how it is in the morning. I didn't look to see how it was in the morning. I just said, well, I'm already up with him while he's going to work. I'll just go. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try. And maybe they'll help me get the slow off because I've been struggling with that little part. And today, I learned that I should work at a burn clinic because, bitch, the way I'm handling my burn is top notch. It's not a reflection from my shirt. It's literally pink all the way around. But I don't know how many times I have to stress it to you guys. I have had burns that were close. Okay, I might say this. This burn is probably the worst I've ever had. But I've had burns on the inside of my leg. Do you guys not remember when I was with Bob the Builder and I seared the inside of my leg on a motorcycle? What's that thing called? Oh my gosh. What is that thing called? Muffler. Bam. Flew over my head. And it was almost just as bad. I guess it just didn't have as many soft third-degree points as this one does. But I was freaking complimented on how well I am taking care of this damn thing. Given the fact that I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing half the time. But I know my body. And y'all are literally, some of you guys truly scream incorrect information at people all the time. Was it a muffler burn, not the exhaust? I thought that was the exhaust pipe that's in the back. Is that a muffler? Me trying to remember. I thought it was an exhaust. Somebody help me. Is it an exhaust or a muffler? You guys are saying two different things. I think it's an exhaust. Y'all remember? Or not? Anywho, regardless of that, what I thought was like discoloration because of the trauma that I caused to it yesterday. So when I transferred into my car, I glided my whole leg against I didn't think about it. I'm just so used to going in and out quickly. And it just happened so freaking fast that Like, as soon as I thought about it, I was like, fuck. And obviously right then and there, I couldn't check my bandages, so I checked it at his house. And I mean, I think what I did was just traumatize the first few layers of the skin. Because obviously they've already been traumatized with the burn. But I think I just re-traumatized it. And given the fact that my legs don't have good circulation to begin with because I don't use them. I am paralyzed. I'm a paraplegic. So my blood flow isn't the same. When it started getting a little purple around it, I was like, this looks like a healing process. Like, you know, when you get a really bad burn or a really bad scab or scratch or deep puncture wound, and it starts getting like purplish around it. That's what this was looking like. But I was like, I don't remember my other burn looking like this. But then I kept my other burn a lot more covered than this one because I was a lot more active when I had the inside of my leg burn. Oh, it's basically the same thing? Okay. So, that was my concern. I was like, oh no, like, was there blood clots? Like, what did I do? So I went in and they looked at it. They were like, it's a pretty gnarly burn, but everything you're doing is right. It's healing perfectly. It's healing as it should be. They did refer me to a burn clinic just because there are points in it where are such deep burns. They want to keep an eye on it. So in about a week and a half, I'm just going to go in to check up how it's looking, how it's healing. Oh, really, Keisha? I can't go in supporters till tomorrow. By the way, that's what's going on, supporters. I can't go live in supporters until tomorrow. I'm on restriction from supporters on my personal account. And I can't go for my mom's or my backups at all. But it tells me when I click the live button that I can't go until tomorrow in the afternoon. So I'll see you guys then. So all of you guys that were screaming, ew, infection, y'all were wrong as hell. And I was telling you guys you were wrong. It was healing. But you Facebook doctors know best. Messenger, Instagram, all of it shut down. That's crazy. Facebook needs to get their shit together. Come here, Bubba's. Want some watermelon? Oh, it's so yummy. Big chomps. So yeah, in case you don't know, if I truly thought that I could not care for my body, any wound, any kind of damage to myself, I would go somewhere for somebody to take care of it. But given the fact that I've had so many burns, especially since my injury, your girl knows what she's doing, okay? We're fine here. Ania has got this. She's practically a pro at this. Literally, with the amount of times I've burned myself. So what happened, you guys? For those of you that don't know how I burned myself, I sat too close to the bonfire. I sat too close to the bonfire, and I guess while I was sitting there, my leg was toasting. He's so fucking cute. You have to keep a burn covered. You can let a burn breathe for it to dry out after washing it, or you can pat it dry. I usually let it breathe after washing it, but you're supposed to, if you're out anywhere, like my home is clean. I don't have Frank trying to lick it. I don't have, like hair floating. Like since I was in the house, like most of the time when I was letting it dry out, I was home. If I hadn't been home, it wouldn't have been drying out. You want to come up here? Come here, baby. Show him your chumpies. Show him your watermelon chumpies. But yeah, any kind of burn, doesn't matter if it's 1st degree or 3rd degree, you have to keep it covered. I don't know if it hurts because I can't feel it. Christina! I miss you. How are you, my love? Have you talked to Mama Helena? Ready for his little chumpies, you guys? My burn is looking amazing. It's healing as it should be. So I went to the damn hospital for no reason, but I was just being on the safe side because of the purple discoloration, but that's just the healing process of it. I've just never had it be that deep of a purple. That's what worried me. A home face tanner machine? What? But trust and believe, y'all, if I thought that I couldn't take care of something, especially a burn that bad, I would have been in the hospital the next day. Frank is so cute. He's the best. Kirsten, catch up on past videos. The ones that are pinned. Wondering if you got your pillows out of your mailbox. They came yesterday. I can't get into the part that's bigger. They didn't leave a key for me. And the post office people, or the mailman, comes between 1 and 2:30 here. So the leasing office said that they will put a note in my mailbox for him to leave a key for that part of it. Yeah, no, Brandy, that shit would suck. Ew. Now I'm looking away. He only breathes like this when he's super excited, but not all the time. He just loves his peck of watermelon. He's like, pick up another piece. Lavinia, catch up on past videos, girl. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Sandy. I try to find, like, these kind of pieces. Exactly, Christina. It's been wild lately, but over here it's been pretty good. All right, Bubba's, you can't have too much. Last one. Let's make it a good one. This one looks good. All right, you're drilling on my cabinet. I don't have a paper towel over here. Look at him. He's like, I ain't drooling. He hates when you try to wipe his mouth. Come here. What? He said, I'm out, bitch. You ain't feeding me watermelon no more? See ya. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. He's probably ready to go out. He is not a morning person. Whatsoever. Alright, y'all. Let me tell you. This dog, when I woke up this morning, and he saw that we were actually up and moving. Because usually, like, he'll get up and just look at Josh when he's getting ready for work and stuff. But he knows we don't budge at that hour. Earliest we get up is like 8:30. Unless we have somewhere to be. But I love him. I know he's the best. But this dog is not a morning person. This morning, when he saw me up and moving, at 5, what was it? I officially got up at 5, and I just laid in bed, and I got out of bed at like 6:15. Josh had to be at work at 6:30, so he was like walking out the door with me. Teresa, I don't know what Facebook is doing, but for those of you that are subscribed, I will be on Facebook Live in supporters tomorrow. That's when my restriction lifts. I have never had them restrict me, but they restricted that and stars. Stars are back. I'm over here pretending that everyone loves everyone. La 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 la. As you should. I have to keep going out to see comments. Look at my hair. I need to cut my hair so bad. Josh won't cut it. He's too scared. I don't understand why. I'm like, dude, I'm giving you full on permission, bro. Let's get this thing on the road. I gotta pull out my charger. My phone charger stopped working on me. So I had to bring my laptop charger for my phone. My sunflower seeds are trying to pour out. Also, Josh got my other car up and running. If you guys are looking to buy a car, let me know. Because this thing is just sitting and collecting dust. And Mama Helena said that I can sell it. Speaking of Mama Helena, when I talked to her today, she let me know that my dad's mom is pretty much on hospice, my grandma. I know when I speak of my grandma, you guys think of my mom's mom, but she's gone. And then I do have another grandma. I never met my grandpas. They passed away before I met them. They died. My mom's dad died fairly young. Shortly after he came home. Have you lost your mind? Kind of. I had to regulate. Regulate what? Oh my gosh, Michael. Shit. I swear, your job is so entertaining. Frank, this ain't nothing for you. I got your food thawing out right here. Oh, really, Tully? Yeah, so she's like, she left the hospital. They're pretty much doing what they can to make her comfortable. She's 92, you guys. So she's she's been a tough cookie. And she's lived on her own this whole time and taken care of everything on her own. But yeah, it saddens me because obviously my dad is like, man, like he was just there a few months ago and he didn't expect this to happen. And everybody is like everybody's coming into her like area because they all live scattered around her. And, you know, they're driving up there or flying in. And my dad is just like, man, like, it's not that easy for me to do. It's expensive to fly to Europe. It's a long flight, like. So I kind of wanted to see if I could do something and maybe, like, sell some merch and help him pay for the plane ticket and surprise him with it. My dad's not on social media, so he has no idea. I'm taking my trash out because I don't know if I'll be back tonight. And they pick up trash in about an hour, hour and a half. So I was trying to figure out a way that I could help him pay for it or surprise him with kind of like helping a little bit to cover the cost of it so that he could go and say his goodbyes. Obviously, like, given that she's on hospice, you don't know, you can't plan for a funeral of when that will be. But she can't walk anymore. It's gonna make me sad talking about it. I don't even know why I'm talking about it. It went great, Becky. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Mary. But yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out if I can do something in the next few days to help cover the cost of that and see if it'll be possible for him to go, you know? I'm gonna talk to my brother and my sister. Maybe we can all come together and figure something out. Amanda, I'm about to get off here so you can watch the replay, babe. Hi, Kim. But it's just sad because it's just like, I wasn't able to make it for my grandmother's funeral. My mom and my brother did. I, at the time, was working literally 3 jobs and could barely make ends meet. And there was no way in hell my mom and my brother could have afforded a ticket for me and my sister, and it would have been shitty if they paid a ticket for me to go and not my sister. So my mom was obviously there to say goodbye to her mom, you know, and it'd be nice if he would be able to say goodbye to his mom, given that, you know, he only sees her once a year because she still lives in Europe, and it's not, you can't just, it's not like a flight, you know, stateside. Christina, don't talk like that. No. So yeah, it's just crazy to think about because that woman's a tough fucking cookie, all right? Your grandma brought me planted out. Huh? Yeah, Brandy, that's the part that's hard, like her being the age that she is with hospice. And when, you know, when a person that age is just like, doesn't even fight anymore, it just happens a lot quicker than expected. But like I said, it'd be nice at least for him to go and you know, say his goodbyes. Even, you know, you can't plan when the funeral will be or when that'll happen, but I'm sure something could be worked out for him to even go for like a week, because you would have to go for a week because, you know, the long travel. long travel time. You can't really just do a burn and turn or a 48-hour trip. It takes you a whole freaking day to get there. A day and a half sometimes, depending on the layovers. Yeah, Mary, you do need to go see her. Hi, Richard. Your grandma probably planned it out. Planned what out? Yeah, Brandy, that's the sad part. Like I said, she can't, my mom said she can't walk on her own, and she's just... Hi, Debbie. Hi, Maxine. Exactly, Michael. And I mean, obviously, like, he lost his dad a long, long time ago. Probably about 35, 40 years ago. It was a few years before we were here. But we haven't seen her since, oh my gosh, I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you. It's old age. They don't really know what's going on. And my mom didn't really go into detail, but she just said that she wasn't feeling well, went to the hospital, and her body's just... Good, Marie. I'm glad to hear that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out a way if I could see if I can help with travel costs so that he can go and say his goodbyes. Right. Thank you. I'm about to jump off of you, Stephanie, so you guys can watch the replay, but I'm gonna take my trash out, y'all. I might be back on with you guys later today. If not, I'll see you guys in supporters and on lives all day tomorrow. Today's just been a heckity heck. Oh, and I got an antibiotic shot in my arm just in case, if it in the next like week and a half before I see the burn clinic, the burn like takes a turn, which she said it probably won't because it's healing perfect. But yeah, that shit made me tired. Okay, I went night. I was like Frank right there. But all right, you guys. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, a much better day than me. Remember, your worst day could be somebody's best. So, oh, Carrie, hearts to you too, my love. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and I will see you guys shortly. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Bye, my loves.